I was born in an island called Sri Lanka. I grew up there. It's a peninsula. We were surrounded by the sea, so I had to be close to the sea all the time. That was a place that valued education a lot. Ceylon was the name given by the British, and my father served Royal Air Force. He would always tell us stories about how he was captured by the Japanese and was put to work. He was very good. He was an electrical engineer. So that was an asset. So my father would always say, look, because of education, I was spared. I have degrees in different areas, and I always encourage my students and my kids to look at different areas. I started as a mechanical engineer because I wanted to do things. I was always interested in creating things. I got a degree in operations research, one of the most valuable degrees, that brought me into thinking that the resources we have are limited. We need to optimize and get the best out of it. I wanted to do a PhD where I can bring my interest in electronics and computers. So I choose to do a PhD in information systems and industrial engineering in England, Birmingham. Birmingham is where you make cars, where my interest was in using computers to organize the production of vehicles. In other words, how to control the stocks and so on. Almost all my degrees, one of the things I cherish and value is the fact that all these degrees made us work in the industry. I worked in Jaguar Motors, and it was a great experience working and tying my research to real applications. That's where my heart was. Of course, finally, I also decided to get a master's degree in computer science, came to USC because I wanted to go deep into computers as well. And I always tell my students to look at other areas. Say the same thing to my kids. I hope they listen to me as well. I am very much involved in social work. I used to go out and teach in refugee camps. I went to India and worked in refugee camps teaching them. These are refugees who were displaced from Sri Lanka because of the civil war. I think education must be given to all. Cal State LA is special to me because the freedom to innovate, that is very special about Cal State LA. I have worked in 6 different countries. In Iran, I have taught in Sri Lanka, I have worked in England, in Japan, Singapore, Australia, and I'm here. There's a desire to learn, and they see the value of education. It is amazing what they do, and they will be successful because not only they are going through an education process, they are going through a life process. I'm here for the students. I have this argument with my kids. They keep on telling me that, you don't live to work, you work to live. But I tell them that, if you are not happy at your workplace, you will not live to work. I look forward to going and lecturing. When I'm stressed, I go and teach. I look forward to going and teaching. It's a stress reliever. You are imparting knowledge in students who are eager to learn. I want to serve the students. Above all, part of my life must be dedicated to service, something that was taught to me by my grandfather, and I will always do that. Education is the key to getting out of any misfortune. I will do that.